just move that back a little bit. Wait for some people to come on. Straighten up my tatas. Oh, what do I have here? Oh, that's something on my phone. Just waiting for one person to come on. Hello. Oh, there we go. We got some people now. Hi, guys. Hello. Everybody say hi to little one. Oh, thank you very much, Gray Boa. Thank you. Appreciate that. I've been driving all day today, so I probably look a little rough. We just got to our next spot, and we're in a new state now, a different state. So that's pretty loud. It's a log truck, by the way, guys, that in case you guys can hear that, that's a log truck. There's some log trucks that have been coming down the road where I'm at. Hello, everyone. Who is we? We can't leave little one out. Little one, tell them. Say I'm part of this too. No, I am. I did meet up with a friend of mine, and I am traveling with a friend of mine right now. So it is. Normally, it is us, we, me, and little one. But I do have a friend with me right now too. So. Hi, Princess, little one. Little one Dutchman says hi. She says rough, rough. Can you guys see I put my name on the bus? Oh, wait, let me turn it back. There it is. Shoo! I put my name on the bus. It's the first thing I've done to the exterior of the bus was that. And I'm not doing my middle finger. It's my index finger. Oh, thank you, Daniel. United Kingdom. Where am I? I'm in the United States. I don't give out exactly my location, though, just for safety reasons. So, but I will let you guys know where I was since I'm gone from that whole entire state now. So my last couple of live videos that I did, it was from the beautiful state of Idaho. And I've explored some places in Idaho before, like when I first started traveling 4 years ago. But this time around made me fall in love with Idaho so much. I'm sure you guys saw like the flowing rivers and stuff like that. I was in the Sawtooth Mountains, and it was, I've been wanting to see those Sawtooth Mountains for years now, for a couple years now. And I just spent, let's see, how long was I out there? Probably 3.5, 4 weeks I was out there. And the Sawtooth Mountain Range is in the Boise National Forest too, by the ways. So I just want to let you guys know real quick, since a lot of you guys commented under my homeless executive order thing, and also my free camping video that I just put out. A lot of you guys, well, not you guys, I don't know, but some people commented underneath like my free camping video saying, don't go to Idaho. You can't camp in Idaho anymore, because I guess there's another person making videos saying that they were in Idaho and you can no longer free camp there. Well, I just want to let you know that I just camped in Idaho for free on public lands for about a month. And it wasn't just me. It wasn't me just in the bus. It was people in RVs. It was people in cars, people in tents. So I will, starting Friday, I have my first Idaho video coming out. So yes, you can still camp for free in Idaho. I did it for a whole entire month. And it was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Good job there, Dutchman. Good job. I should probably get my laptop out so I can look at the comments a little bit better. So, but anyway, so I'm not in Idaho anymore. I'm actually in a whole different state now, but I cannot wait for you guys to see my Idaho videos because it was breathtakingly beautiful there. Like I absolutely plan on going back because it's gonna around. Um, so yeah, can't wait for you guys to see those videos. I got to kayak down the I'm probably gonna say this wrong, Pyatt River, and I guess it's a very famous river for rafting and stuff. So I got to kayak down that, and it was just beautiful, just absolutely beautiful. Little one, you say hi to everybody. I'm probably gonna go get my laptop in a minute because I have a feeling that my comments are going to freeze like they normally do in my last couple of live videos. So just real quick, I want to let you guys know because I told you guys that I've been having problems with my channel and that my paycheck has been cut in half pretty much from YouTube. I finally reached out to YouTube and asked them what was going on. And they put me on hold for like a little over 10 minutes looking into my channel and stuff like that, and came back and told me that my channel looked good and there was nothing wrong with the channel and it was good. Even though I told them that I was putting out more videos this year, getting more views this year, and the analytics were better this year. But now I'm not even making $1,000 a month. My paychecks were cut below, I mean, way over half. So YouTube told me that there's nothing wrong with my channel. So there's nothing I can do about it, I guess. But I do want to let you guys know I've been working a lot because you guys know I have a cookbook that I've been working on this year too. And I'm trying to get the cookbook done within the next 2 to 3 weeks so I can send it off to get published and all that. So I'm not asking for payments. Go to some other freaking channel, okay? I hate people like this. I just can't. Sorry. So, I do not ask anybody for money. I just keep you guys updated on what's going on with me. You guys know that. So I'm not on here begging for anything. Never have, never will. Thank you, Steve. So I just keep you guys updated with everything that's going on. So back to the YouTube stuff. I have been working a lot, 7 days a week, literally 7 days a week, between filming, editing, and trying to work on my cookbook, and then also trying to work on some other things because I'm not getting paid with YouTube anymore. So because I've been working so much and I'm really not getting paid from YouTube anymore for some odd reason, I've decided to go back down to 2 videos a week instead of 3 because I need a break. I've literally been waking up, working all day long, 24/7 right now. So since I'm barely making anything off of YouTube, it's pointless for me to overwork myself by putting 3 videos out when I need to really concentrate on getting this cookbook done too and some other things that I'm trying to do. So So I no longer will be doing 3 videos a week. I'm going to post an edited video on Friday and Sunday, and then I'll still do 1 or 2 lives a week, live videos a week to hang out with you guys. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I really don't. So, I didn't want to reach out to them because I didn't want to be one of those people to complain, because I'm not, I don't complain about things. But something had to give, because I had the homeless executive order video pretty much go a little viral. I mean, it kind of got some high views pretty fast, and then it got high views. And I started comparing my videos, um like this month's videos and last month's videos, to some videos from last year, because this has been going on this whole entire year. And I started comparing analytics with videos, and it just didn't match up. It didn't match up at all. So there's nothing I can do about it, so I asked, and that's all I can do. I can't complain. I don't want to bring any attention to my channel. It just kind of sucks, so but anyways, so I just want to let you guys know, because I'm doing I'm gonna do a camping cookbook, of course. Of course it's a camping cookbook. So I was supposed to put a video out today, and I didn't want anybody worrying why I didn't get a video out. Now you guys know, because I'm just not gonna post. I'm not doing 3 videos a week anymore. It's kind of pointless when I'm overworking myself. And to be quite honest with you guys, when I started traveling and living in nature and living this lifestyle and everything, it wasn't for YouTube. It wasn't for social media or anything like that. It was to work on myself. It was to work on all my mental illnesses that I have, and my depression, and try to make myself happy and be happy and stuff. And for the last few weeks, with me working every single day, it defeats the purpose of why I'm out here. And with me working every single day and getting a little depressed and upset because of what's going on with my channel, with YouTube and everything, it was stressing me out, and it was depressing me a little bit. So now I need to go back and put me as my main focus. And oh, is Desert Deb here? Hi, Desert Deb. I need to go back and put me into my own, main focus now, and enjoy being out here in nature. Enjoy living this lifestyle for the reason that I started doing it. So, yeah. What kind of work do I do? I edit and film videos. That's what I do. I don't give out my... Hi, 909. Good to see you. It's not... But 909, it's not even that. Like, my views are... I mean, there has been some videos lately that the views haven't been that great. But this year, going and comparing things, my views have been better than last year. And my paychecks were better last year. So yeah, so I don't know. I don't work for YouTube. I mean, actually I do, I guess, so, but I don't work for the main office. So yeah. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, so I haven't really done anything to the outside of the bus yet, as you guys know, because I've just been doing a trial run of traveling in the bus, since I've started living in the bus and not in the Jeep anymore. My main focus was the inside, obviously, and then the solar and all that. But I'm slowly adding some stuff to the outside of the bus, like my name up there. And I got those letters from a Hobby Lobby for $4.99. That's pretty good. So, I do want to paint the bus and stuff like that, but just have to figure all that out. So as long as I can just live in it the way that it is right now, that's all that really matters. Little one, you say hi to everybody? You say hi? Can you say hi? Can you say hi? So yeah, in a new state today. And it was pretty hot here today, but it starts cooling off tomorrow, so that's good. Next week it's going to be in the 70s here. 70s is perfect weather, and then at nighttime it'll be in the 30s, which is great for sleeping. So I don't have time for a significant other. What are you talking about? No, I've been, how long have I been single? Well, I've been celibate. I've been celibate for over 7 years now. I've lost track of time. Yeah, so over 7 years I've been celibate. I think it's been over 7 years. I really don't have time for a relationship, and yes, the person is correct. I am trying to work on myself mentally, and until I can, I'll never be 100% better. Nobody is 100% great, you know. So, but until I can, how do I word it? Until I feel like I'm mentally better and I love myself completely, then maybe later on down the road I consider a relationship. But you know, I have to love myself fully before I could try to love somebody else. It's just not going to work. If I was just trying to get in a relationship with somebody right now, it wouldn't work out, and I would be the cause of it not working out. At least I can admit that. So, I feel like a nun sometimes. But yeah, I mean, that's the last thing on my mind for sure. So, let's see where we at. Been living on the Appalachian, I always say it wrong. The AT for the last 4 years in your tent. That's wow. That's awesome. Guess there is no date tonight. No. I don't even tell what state I'm in. To be quite honest with you, if I show you some of these mountains that are around me right now, you guys would 100% guess what state I'm in. So that's why I'm not really, like, the mountains are over this way, and they're in my view. Like, literally I could probably throw a rock at those mountains right there. But if you guys saw those mountains, majority of y'all 100% would guess where, at least what state I'm in. So, but I don't give out my location of where I am when I do these live videos. Obviously, everywhere that I go and every time I do a live video, when you guys see me on a live video, I'm filming the area. So, like I said, I just left Idaho. I left Idaho probably about 5 days ago. And then I stopped over somewhere and then stopped over somewhere again, and now I'm in a different state. So, and then now I'm just now starting to release the Idaho videos, and I was there for almost a month. So my videos are normally released like 3 or 4 weeks after I have left the whole entire area. But I was dealing with a stalker for a while, and for like a whole year, and he kind of has come back again, but he only came back like a few weeks ago and left a comment on my video, but then I haven't heard from him again. But anyways, he was following me around the states trying to find me and making videos about it too. So it was pretty bad, and it was going on for a whole year. So now I have to be extra careful on even saying what state I'm in. So yeah, we're supposed to get some rain here too. Not looking forward to it. You do know we need you. Well, here I am. Ta-da! So I wish I could show you those mountains because they're very majestic. Yeah. Somebody said I wouldn't have my name advertised on the bus if I wanted to be private. So, as you guys know, if you follow the channel for a while, my first Jeep that I had that I traveled for almost 4 years in, Jeep Wrangler, that Jeep, you could spot me coming a mile down the road, literally, maybe 2 or 3 miles down the road. I had so many decals on that Jeep. It was lifted on 37-inch tires. It stood out like a sore thumb. And yes, I got recognized everywhere that I went because of that Jeep. Then I got the second Jeep, and then I started traveling in the second Jeep. In the second Jeep, you guys notice I did not put any social media on that Jeep, any stickers on that Jeep. Well, I put stickers on the windows of places that I had been to, but my name wasn't on the Jeep. I didn't have mountains on the Jeep. You know, I just left it completely plain. And I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. My vehicles, I love to decorate my vehicles. And so I was really upset that could not deck out that Jeep the way that I wanted to deck it out, you know? So, but I didn't do it because of the stalker situation, and he was full force stalking, you know, around that time. So I contemplated with the bus, now that I have the school bus, and I contemplated on, okay, how am I going to do this paint job? And am I going to not have my name on it, my social media, all that stuff? But I'm not going to sit here and first of all, I don't live in fear. You guys know that. I don't live in fear. And it's my bus, and I should be able to decorate it. I should be able to put Wandering Gypsy all over it, YouTube, whatever. I should be able to do whatever I want to with my bus. Because it's my bus, and I like doing stuff like that. So yeah, so my name's going to be on it. I'm going to put my social media on it. I think I'm going to put magnets, though, of my social media. And you'll be able to know it's me. I already had a truck today when I was driving. Truck driver, he noticed me, and he was like beeping his horn at me and stuff. So I'm not going to do what I want to do to the bus just because I'm worried that people are going to recognize me. First of all, I love being recognized. I love meeting all you guys. I tell y'all all the time, if y'all see me out in public, come say, hey, I love meeting y'all. It's just the bad ones, you know, that I don't want to run into. But I have protection. I have multiple forms of protection. I've told you guys that. And my protection is not for decoration. So I will not hesitate to protect me and my dog by all means with my protection. Just, I won't hesitate at all. So yeah, I'm going to have a bus that is going to be recognizable, and people will be able to know it's me when they see me. And I hope that people will come up and say hi when they see the bus, because I'm doing more to the bus. I'm going to paint it. I've got a friend of mine that has a paint gun, and they're going to help me paint it. So that's good. And I'll be putting my social media on the bus too. I'm probably going to use magnets though when I put my social media on there. And the reason why I'm going to use magnets is because when I am traveling by myself, camped in the middle of nowhere, I don't want people that don't know who I am, that are creepy, to see the bus and then see the YouTube channel sticker on the bus and then look me up and see that I'm a solo female traveler, and then I get some issues, you know. Um so if I have magnets, I'll be able to remove the magnets when I'm set up camp somewhere by myself. And let's face it, yes, it is a female name, Jeepsy, but I actually know a guy that has a bus and he has Alice across the top of his bus. So it's people name their vehicles, like guys name their vehicles girl names too. I think my comments just froze again. Can somebody comment something real quick? I think they just froze again. I'm gonna have to go. Let me go grab my laptop. This has happened the last couple of lives and I don't know why. So, oh, I have 957 people watching me right now. Wow. Hello, 957 people. I'm going to assume a lot of you guys are not subscribed to my channel. Go subscribe. Let me go get my laptop. I'll be right back. Got the laptop. Now I can see y'all's comments. Hold on. I'm going to sit in the chair because I'm not going to sit here and hold the laptop. Well, let's just keep the bus in view. Little one, I'm going to have to scoot you over, baby, okay? Or scoot, scoot. Okay. Sorry, technical difficulties right now. So, real quick. Oh, what? That's weird. Hold on, guys. Can you guys hear me okay? There we go. Somebody say Sin City, Las Vegas. Are you in Las Vegas? So that's where I'm originally from. Well, not originally, but I lived in Vegas for like 16 years before I started traveling. So, I'm going to end up sitting here holding my laptop talking to you guys. So I told you guys on the last live video, I am going to be selling my cookbooks at a booth down in Quartzsite, December and January. I'm going to be doing it both months. And I'm going to have some other merch there and stuff. So instead of me doing a meet and greet down in Quartzsite this year, I'm just going to be at a booth in the vendors area selling my merch and cookbooks. But after Quartzsite in February, I'm actually going to come to Vegas and I'm going to do a meet and greet out in Vegas because that's where, you know, I lived for 16 years. And I'm going to be signing my cookbooks and selling my cookbooks there too. So I'll be in Vegas in February. Just drag my chair forward. I feel like I was like so low though. So I didn't want to just sit there. You want to see a tour of my van? I think it's a little messy in there. Hold on. It's not a van, it's a school bus. All right, let's go see. Okay, here's the bus. So this is my freezer. Can you guys see? Yeah, this is my freezer down there. That's my toilet paper because that's my compost toilet. That's a 3-gallon water jug. There's my sink, my fridge. Because I get a lot of my water, actually I do. I get all my water for free from campgrounds or potable water that you can get. So even though it's potable water, meaning it's drinkable, I still filter all the water. That's not where the magic happens right there. Not right, nope, that's not it. But that's the bed. There's my drum, storage. Yep, little one's bed when we're driving. That's about it. Wow, I have over 1,000 people watching. Wow, that's amazing. 1,300 people. Oh, sorry, little one's over here peeing. I don't know if you guys can see that. Come on, little one, get up here. Come on, up. Come on. Hold on, little one wants to go inside. Hold on, guys. Come on. Up. Good girl. Well, for all the ones joining, you guys are probably wondering, who in the world am I? So I have been traveling for over 4 years. The first 3.5 years, I was doing it by myself with my dog. I was a solo female traveler, and I was traveling in Jeeps. I had 2 Jeeps, and I still have one, and I built out my Jeeps. I was living in my Jeeps, and I was traveling, exploring our beautiful states here and living in nature. This year has been the first time that I've been traveling off and on with other travelers. I keep putting this down, but I can't read the comments over here. So, I had a 10-year career. I gave up my 10-year career to go and live this lifestyle right here. And I dealt with some tragedy and some trauma in my life. And nature has always been therapeutic for me. I don't believe in going to counseling or anything. And this is my therapy. And it was the best decision I could have ever made. I ran a bar in Vegas, a craft beer bar, for 10 years. So I was the general manager there. But I dealt with this is my therapy right here. And to be quite honest with you, my whole entire life I was never happy. I've never ever truly experienced what happiness is until I started this journey right here and started working on myself mentally and started, I'm not going to say making myself happy because I'm not making, being happy. So if that makes sense. I've never done drugs. So I did drink. I was a bad alcoholic, and I have been sober for this September will be 7 years. So 7 years I've been sober. 7 years I've been celibate. 7 years I've been sober. It's the 7-year mark. Thank you very much. Yes. I don't smoke weed, but I do eat edibles. So edibles, I use edibles to sleep at nighttime. I don't like taking pills. I don't believe in taking sleeping pills. So edibles help me sleep. And then also with my depression and my stress that I deal with, and some other mental illnesses that I deal with, the edibles help calm me down. I refuse to take any pills. I refuse to go to a counselor. I'm not knocking counselors because my best friend is actually a psychiatrist. Funny. Um, it's just not for me. It's for some people, but not for me. Um, so yeah. What's the hardest part of van life? That's a good question. I don't know. The hardest part of van life. Maybe sometimes trying to find that great, perfect campsite. Um, because, I want to stay in beautiful places and scenic places. I don't stay in parking lots or anything like that. And then trash. Always trying to find somewhere to take my trash because I do pick up my trash and everything. So, um, yeah. So I see there's a lot of questions because I know a lot of you guys are new, and thank you guys for joining. I really appreciate it. Um, if you guys want to see more from me, and I'm a pretty straight up person. I don't lie, sugarcoat anything. You guys want to know more of my story? I have a whole playlist section on my channel, and if you click the playlist section, there's a playlist section called My Life Stories. You can go and watch that, and you guys will see why I started traveling, why I started living this life and everything. So, but because there is a lot of you guys, I mean, at one time, I think I had 1,400 of you guys watching me. um, so Saturday, I think I'm going to do another live video, and I'm going to do a Q&A. So if you guys have any questions that you guys want to ask me or anything like that, I will be doing a Q&A this Saturday. Right? I'm not going hiking or anything. No, I think I can make time for you guys on Saturday. Gary said, "Hey, that's probably more comfortable than a little Pontiac." I was actually living in Jeeps before that, so it's definitely a lot more comfortable than Pontiac, Jeep, Grand Cherokee, any of it. So this is like a mansion. This right here is like a mansion compared to living in a Jeep Wrangler for almost 4 years. What time am I doing my live on Saturday? I will schedule my live. It's going to be in the evening. So maybe around 7 o'clock in the evening. 7 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. Yeah. So I'll schedule the live Saturday morning. And when I schedule the live Saturday morning, you guys just go and look over there and see what time. I'll also put it under my community posts, my schedule live. Deb is on it. That's a good question. Is my bus as rugged as my old Jeeps? Can I still go to cool places? Yeah, for sure. Obviously I can't do rock crawling. I can't go crawling over boulders or anything like that. But yeah, I still take the bus down dirt. Where I'm at right now, I had to drive a few miles down a dirt road that was going up some mountains. So, and I'm in a pretty secluded place. I have the first upgrade I did on that bus was the tires. So I have some really good all-terrain tires. They're actually the same brand tires that were on both of my Jeeps. Um, it does have a little bit of clearance underneath. I know what my limits are. I mean, obviously, I can't go to a lot of places that my Jeep would get me, but I can still go to some pretty secluded places like where I'm at right now. Oh, thank you very much, Mr. We're just going to go with Mr. Big. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I've had the bus for a couple of months now. So it's been nice. So Link just said, I hear that officials are harassing people who are sleeping in their vehicles. How true is this? I'm new here. Well, welcome. So when I lived in my Jeeps, when I lived in both of my Jeeps, which is a car, and I slept inside my Jeeps. I had a bed in there. I took out the back seat, all that. I literally lived in my Jeeps. I never once got harassed, ever. I haven't been harassed in the bus either. My personal opinion about getting harassed and all that is if you come out here and live this lifestyle and you abide by the rules that you're supposed to, meaning pick up your trash, pack it in, pack it out, do not leave your trash at your campsite when you leave. Also, when you're at your campsite, do not have trash all over the place where it just looks trashy, and do not overstay the time that you're allowed to stay. There's time limits in each state that you're allowed to camp on public lands. Some are for 10 days, some are for 7 days, some are for 14 days, and some are even for 16 days. And trust me, rangers watch. They know how long you're there. So, if you abide by the rules that you're supposed to, there should be no reason why you should be harassed. It is illegal in some states like Florida and a lot of states on the East Coast. It is illegal for you to sleep in your vehicle. But that is on the East Coast. I'm on the West Coast right now. It's just you just have to abide by the rules, So, but yeah, I've been doing this for over 4 years now. Never been harassed ever. So Saturday when I do my live video, I'll show the inside of the bus again, but there is a playlist section on my schoolie too. So you can see the inside of the bus on one of those videos. So Link, thank you, Mr. Big again. Thank you. Link, so I can see you have a lot of questions about that topic. I just did 2 videos concerning those kind of topics right there. I believe they were my last. I just did a video on the free camping. That was my last video that I put out, my last edited video. And then about a week ago, I did another video about all this topic and everything and the homeless executive order that was just signed. So between those 2 videos, because I see you're very curious and have a lot of questions, I'm sure maybe between those 2 videos, you'll get a little bit more answers or understand a little bit better, I guess is what you say. Do I have a shower inside? I don't. So I do have a shower tent and I do have a solar shower. So I do have a portable solar shower that's rechargeable and everything. So I can either A, set up my shower tent and take a shower in my shower tent outside, or I just now figured this out. I have a big tub, a big not tub, but I have a big container that is in my storage compartment that I have some stuff in, and I've already figured it out that I can easily set that container inside my bus and stand in it and take a shower standing inside the container, if that makes sense. But I do have a toilet. I have a compost toilet that I put in there. Dutchman, you and Deb are doing great, though. Y'all never let me down. Thank y'all. I have a compost toilet. So I do have a compost toilet. I never tell where I'm at. All I can say is I'm on the West Coast somewhere. I am not going to Burning Man. No. That's just too much for me. It's that, believe it or not, I do get, oh my gosh, that freaking sunset is beautiful. And I can't even show you guys the sunset that's going on right now because of those mountains, because y'all be like, oh, I know where you are. Wow. Like that looks surreal right now. Burning Man is not my thing. It's just too many people and I get really bad. Since I've been out here living in nature for over 4 years, I stay away from cities, I stay away from crowds. So I get very bad anxiety when I'm around a bunch of people. Um, like something like that. Like my favorite music artist in the whole entire world. Where's my Australia people at? Where's my Australia people? My favorite music artist from Australia, um, he played in the States last year. I think it was last year. And somebody bought me a ticket to go to that concert. And my aunt flew down and came and met me. And my anxiety was so bad because there were so many people at that concert, that I didn't really get to enjoy the concert as much as I wanted to. Um, I'm out here secluded and I guess I kind of did it to myself, but I wouldn't change this for the world. Yep, Xavier Rudd. That's right, Xavier Rudd. I got his autograph right there. That's his autograph, guys. Xavier Rudd. All right, guys, so I'm going to Oh, you met him before? Yes. So I had backstage passes too. So I got to meet him backstage. So that was pretty awesome. Uh, Obviously, that's how I got his autograph tattooed on me. um, so so I'm gonna go ahead and in this, I just want to say real quick for all the new people that are watching and for all you trolls that are watching, because I know you guys have nothing else better to do. I don't put up with any negativity on my channel. I don't acknowledge the negativity on my channel. That's why I have the moderators that take all y'all's comments and delete them and everything. I constantly preach about practicing kindness, because this world would be a lot better world if we all could at least practice kindness at least once a day. For all you little keyboard warriors and you little trolls, get out of your house and go make some friends. Go out and enjoy some beauty, some nature. It'd be a lot better than just sitting in your house typing on your keyboard trying to get human interactions from people. because you don't want to leave your house. So for all you trolls, go to another channel because I don't put up with it. I don't even acknowledge it. As you see, my amazing subscribers that I have, they don't acknowledge it either. But I have been very excited to see so many new people come onto this live right here. Thank you very much. Go check out some of my videos and give it a shot. Click subscribe. I've got to show you guys this freaking sky right now. I don't care if you guys figure out where I'm at or not, because this is freaking beautiful. Hold on. Look at that. I mean, obviously that probably just didn't do it any justice. I mean, seeing it up close and personal right here, it's like a big, huge pink, red, and purple thing in the sky. Y'all probably just didn't even see that. But anyway, so Saturday, I'm going to do a Q&A with all you guys. So go ahead and get your pen and piece of paper out and start writing all your questions down. And I'll just answer them on the live. Thank you guys so much for always supporting me. And for all the new people, thank you guys for joining. I appreciate that. Go click subscribe. I am trying to get to 100,000. And, oh, somebody, hold on. Sorry, I put my thing down. Thank you, Toby. All who wander are not lost. I was lost. I was a very lost person. I'm still a little lost, but not really. Thank you very much, Toby. I appreciate that. And yeah. So I'll see you guys on Saturday. Thank you guys.